Good morning, City Power family. My name is Thandi and I am your hashtag Know Your SDC presenter for today. So today you're actually going to know a bit more about City Power's Inner City SDC, also known as a service delivery center. So from our management to our dedicated team that run this place on a daily, to the challenges we face and so much more. So come with me, get to know Inner City's SDC. Come.
Good day, my name is Arsenio Cossa. I am the General Manager for Inner City SDC and I've been in this role for over a year now. I manage 4 sections within the SDC, namely customer services, minor projects, outage management, as well as planned maintenance. My role is to provide integration systems for all these sections to work as one and provide a one-stop service center for a customer.
Okay, so Mr. A, you've told us who you are, what you do, but we do also want to know a bit more about how you lead your team. I can imagine how it is leading an entire SDC, so we just need to know a bit about how you manage people. So in the terms of the SDC, you are a man of excellence. I see you running this place every day. How would you then define excellent service delivery within the context of the SDC?
Within our SDC, how we view excellent service delivery is that whenever there's a query or an outage, we need to respond with speed that it deserves, that complies to our SLA, and we need to do a quality work in terms of accuracy that it deserves, and of course giving feedback to our customers. So that as a process then defines the whole aspect of excellent service delivery.
All right, Mr. A, so still staying on the same topic of service delivery, how would you say you measure the effectiveness of service delivery within the context still of our SDC?
So on my side, I would say it involves 2 aspects of it. Firstly, it's the staff, the human capital. So when you assess and you find that the staff, it's well engaged, it's well motivated, they are involved in the things that they do, they feel proud of what they do. It's one aspect of it in which we can measure that, but also more critical is the component of the customers that we are servicing. So the less complaint we receive from them and the more positive feedback we get from them, that's an indication that whatever we're doing within the SDC, it's actually working for them. So that's how we do it on a day-to-day basis.
So Mr. A, we deal with customers on a daily. Can you maybe share an instance where you feel like you successfully dealt with a customer complaint?
Yes, so there are a number of those, but there's one which is outstanding for me and I will not forget in any recent times. I received a call from a very old lady, a granny, and from the voice you could tell that she's really aged, and she was calling because her meter was running out of units. So in any moment she was scared that in any moment then the electricity will be off, and she was alone at home. There was no one to assist her, so she could not. She had the tokens, but she could not punch them into the meter. So she was then narrating the story to me, and nervously so I had to calm her down first, and I assured her that in the next 30 minutes a person will be at her house and will assist her to load those units, so she should not panic. So indeed we managed to do that. A person was there to assist her successfully. So towards the end of the same week, I then received a call again from the same granny, and she calls me again with a similar problem, and I had to do the same thing again to say, okay, somebody will pitch again within reasonable time, just relax, and indeed that person went there. So, but what's nice about this second visit is that we now had to come up with a solution that will assist the granny should she find herself in a similar situation in the future. So her old meter, prepaid old meter, was then changed, and she was then trained on how to load the tokens into the meter, so that should it happen, whether at night or any other time of the day, she's able to do it herself. So as I speak now, up to now, I have not received another call. So I take that I've dealt with that particular call successfully. So, and I'm really proud that we managed to assist the old lady.
So how do you foster a positive work environment and encourage teamwork among your employees?
So how we do that is that we provide means where there's easy access to all levels of management as well as teams. So we encourage a high, collaborative environment where everybody's idea matters. People can do suggestions, they can get involved in activities, conversations, and everybody's input matters. So in that sense, we then see that people are able to be involved and feel like they are part of everything that we do within the SDC. So really, that's what we normally do on a day-to-day basis for everybody that is involved in the SDC.
I can imagine the amount of challenges you face on a daily. How would you say you respond to maybe unexpected challenges or any disruptions that can actually impact the service delivery of your SDC?
Yes, actually I've experienced a number of those since I've been to this SDC. And how we respond to it is that firstly we do what we call assessment or risk assessment once the incident has happened. So to really assess the impact of the incident. And once we have the outcome of that, then we know what will be needed in order for us to respond effectively. So we'll then start gathering the resources necessary, the people who are necessary, who are deemed necessary to respond with that. Then we'll gather, we do our planning, and then out of that planning, then we start actioning. And normally we then respond swiftly, with speed, and we're able to then resolve the issue timeously. So that's how I've approached, all my disasters, if I may call it that, within the inner city.
Okay. Well, City Power family, that's it from us here in the city. We actually had it from our general manager, Mr. Arsenio Cossa, who gave us a breakdown of how he deals with things and all things in the city.